Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. This is y&y mission. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. y&y mission teaches the 100% true doctrine is GMS. Just want to bring out a video and some scriptures about the U.S. and Iran locking horns back again. We know ultimately this is the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Okay, they're going to keep this thing going. When they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. What has Trump been raving about, like always, that he has a deal or deals in the works. Everything is going to work out. False security, okay, for the markets, false security for you Babylonians, you Americans, okay, to rock you back to sleep. But the Heavenly Father is proving that this man is a liar. His administration is a liar, and the West as a whole is a liar. Okay, and you know Israel, Netanyahu, Amalek couldn't wait to get back into the frail of things. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out this video and some scriptures. All right.
Developing news coming out today, May 26, 2026. As we're hearing yesterday, I reported to you live that the United States attacked Iran in what they said was self-defense. Iran now coming out today and saying that there will be retaliation for the U.S. strikes and that no U.S. military base is safe and that this war is about to extend beyond the Middle Eastern regions.
All right, you hear that? So it's tick for tat, back and forth. All right, but we know that this must happen. So look, Ezekiel 38:4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Okay, and didn't Trump send more troops over there? He said he was supposed to be removing troops or rearranging troops around, but he sent more troops over there, okay? Because the Heavenly Father is doubling back on him. When they try to pull away and not try to fight, try to have ceasefires, all that bullshit, no, it does not last long because the Heavenly Father is in control, okay? He wants them to fight, all right? So he's luring them into fighting each other, instigating, okay? Riling them up, okay? And then making the U.S. aggressor, okay? The West is the aggressor, all right? And the East will follow suit.
Let me go ahead and share with you the latest headlines, video footage, so that way you can see it for yourself. And those of you that have said that it looked like we were going to have escalation in the conflict, it looks like you were right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the latest so that way you can see it for yourself here. Iran warns of retaliation after U.S. strikes. You can see this coming out today, May 26, 2026. In addition to that, take a look here. Iran threatens to retaliate after U.S. strikes on launch sites and the boats. Covered for you in detail the attacks that took place yesterday from the United States, and now we're hearing that this is going to continue on with Iran in retaliation against the United States. Live updates. Iran accuses the U.S. of grave violations of the ceasefire as Trump seeks good deal or no deal, and we're hearing it looks like it's going to be going the route of no deal.
Right, no deal, okay? Why is it going to be no deal? Okay, the heathen can see this. Everybody can pretty much see this right now. It's going to be no deal because it's Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait upon me, saith Yahweh, to the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. So he's determined to gather these nations together. That's why it's not going to be no deal. That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Right. So he's going to gather these nations up. No deal. When they shall say peace and safety and sudden destruction shall come upon them. Okay. No deal, so they can be gathered together so they can fight one another, okay? Putting hooks into their jaws and pulling them back in, reeling them in, all right? That's what the Heavenly Father is doing with these nations. Reeling them in and riling them up, all right?
Developing news coming out today, May 26th.
I don't know why I did that.
Attacked the United States bases in the region And we don't care what nation they're a part of. We're going to hit them. They're no longer safe. Now, we also saw yesterday, I'll let you know,
See,
Donald Trump
that's why
pushing for,
Iran
he
said,
said, a Middle Eastern alliance and agreement. Everyone, he said, as a minimum requirement, should be signing the Abraham Accords for everything that the United States is doing.
all right, nobody ain't signing shit, okay? It's not going to be no peace, okay? It's no deals going to be made or cut, all right? Only destruction for the nation. So I just wanted to bring that out, all right? No matter what these people say, the Heavenly Father is going to keep his foot on their neck, all right? So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua.